Hold on one
Should we
second.
all get books?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
I have a comic book.
there's
That'd
only
be kind
two
of fun
people
to
in
read
the
out of.
team that need the book, so.
About it.
Keep well,
I have a
Frankie.
comic book.
There's
That'd
only
be
I feel like I'm lagging like crazy.
No,
All right, we're live.
I should watch Chris live.
Yeah, he wants the link. Ah! Can somebody send him or I'll put it on the Zoom. Can somebody send it to him? I'm not on my computer, so I don't have my Facebook open.
Yes, if you send the link, I'll send it.
Put it in the chat.
Oh, are
Okay,
we still on
live.
your
We're gonna do
page,
live.
Corn?
Hmm?
Are we still on your page?
Yeah. Oh, I never did the stick horses page. We need to do that still. There's like a weird 24-hour lead time, but we are live.
We are live.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So you said that the Neil sent us,
Oh, I posted it. It's very good.
I want to see it.
Oh, theirs is great. I was actually considering doing that one with Janine because I couldn't think of which one to do. And I was like, I really just want to put some shaving cream on my head.
You just put it in our story?
Yeah, I did. I put it in our story. Is he live on our page, or is he live on his own page?
I don't know. I haven't looked at all. I was just thinking for playbook, it would be fun if we all had a book and let the audience like choose what tunes they wanted to see in the
I'm
scene.
into it.
That'd be fun.
Guys, I have a book. I have a book, guys.
The Howling Stones. I'm into it. I think that's a great idea, Corn.
I do too. Really good.
I didn't get a notification that Chris went live. You know?
Yeah, I didn't either.
Neither.
I tried to
Uh-oh.
look and I didn't see anything.
Has he yet? I don't know if he has
Yes,
yet.
he is. He is live.
He is?
Yeah.
Cool. I've got the Hunger Games.
Oh.
All right, everybody in your books, put your book in the chat so that I can compile those into one chat for the YouTube to get them to vote in a timely manner when we get to that point.
You just want the title?
Yep.
I'll put them in the chat.
Savage
Author if-
Dragon.
Yeah, author if it matters.
Because
What is it?
mine is all
Savage.
about the picture.
Mine too.
All right.
Can we also put our between art and quarantine things on our regular page so that they'll be there forever?
Yeah, I also added them to the highlights piece of our Instagram.
Thank you. I was wondering.
But yeah, we should put them on our Facebook too, like make a little compilation, little album thing.
Did you get my book, Corn?
Savage Dragon Archives.
My name is Hans, as good as anybody. But
All right, go ahead and post. Did somebody post our link on the event and on the page?
Not yet. Chris did.
Okay, cool. Because if people aren't watching Chris, we still want them to be able to find the link.
Where are we live?
We're live on
Technically, yes.
YouTube right now, yes.
Find us on YouTube.
Did you see the link I sent to the Zoom?
No. I could probably find that. That's probably something I could do.
I see Chris.
Oh, there are people on our live stream on YouTube.
Woohoo!
Hi,
Are
people.
there?
Hi,
Hi,
YouTube.
people.
Hi, everyone. We're just killing time, waiting for Chris.
Whose page are we on? Are we on yours, Corn?
Yeah.
I can't find
Prov
this
on a Friday.
anywhere.
Posting. I'm posting.
You guys want to hear a funny story?
I
Yeah,
do.
please.
So, week in the life of conference calling for work all day, every day. One of my coworkers during this week, his kid, like pooped on the floor
Oh,
during a call with a customer, and he was like really trying to like not be obvious that it was happening, and he's like, yeah, like we were on video with the customer and everything, and he's like, like talking, doing his thing. He's like,
oh, ooh.
it wasn't until later that day that he told us like the chaos that was ensuing behind him, and his wife was like, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. Like there was absolute freak out occurring behind him.
Was it everywhere?
Oh, he's here.
Kid.
Yep. They
All right.
somehow managed to get it everywhere. There's Chris.
All right, Chris is back, so let's go ahead and get started then.
Hey, I'm
Is
here.
he? There he is.
I'm done embarrassing myself on Facebook Live.
Good job, Chris.
You probably did great.
Oh no, I didn't.
All right, I need 2 players for rewrite. Don't all jump
Me,
up.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Me.
I can do it. I got it.
All right, Chris and Casey for a rewrite scene. All right, from those of you on YouTube, I just need a suggestion of an environment that would fit in like a 10 by 10 area.
Environment.
And while we wait for the suggestion, the way that this game works is these guys are going to play a 2-person scene. At some point, I'm going to say rewrite, and they have to change a choice that they made. So they either need to change the line that they said or the action that they did to change the course of the scene from that point if I didn't like their original choice.
Don't touch your face, Casey.
You can't tell, but I'm not.
Oh, it's real close.
right.
But we've got some suggestions.
Your suggestion is laundry room.
Room.
Hey, could you please move that basket? Because I got to get in. I need to get to work in an hour, and I need fresh smelling clothes.
It's really hard for me to move baskets.
Rewrite.
Baskets are where I live, and this is my home.
Your home?
Home.
Okay, but
Pick up my home and move it?
well, if you don't mind, I need clothes, or else I'm gonna live in a basket too. Would you wish this on anyone?
I am a genie.
Rewrite.
If you rub my basket 3 times, we'll see if we can grant
Right.
some wishes.
Rewrite.
I am a man that has no magical powers at all, so wishes were a dumb thing to bring up.
Okay. Well, Mr. Pavicini, I know that you're not a genie or have magical powers of any sort. You're just the eccentric man that lives in our basement.
You used to call me Pavicini the genie.
Pavicini the genie? Okay, Pavicini the genie. I need to wash my clothes.
I need to have a stable living environment.
Rewrite.
I need Lucky Charms. That's part of the deal of me living here.
Fine. Yeah, I forgot your Lucky Charms stipend. I will go get that right now. I'm back from getting the Lucky Charms.
Cool. It looks like you forgot the milk.
Rewrite.
Looks like you added water, not milk.
Rewrite.
I think you peed in this bowl, buddy. I don't know.
Oh, now you're catching on. I've been peeing in your Lucky Charms for 3 years, Mr. Pavicini the genie. So take that.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted me to move, you should have just said something.
Did you not get the note I slid under the laundry room door?
Rewrite.
Did you not hear the blaring sirens that said, Mr. Pavicini, leave the genie?
Rewrite.
Don't you know that I have problem with confrontation?
Well, I'm a man. I'm Paravicini the genie, but my middle name is Confrontation. Paravicini Confrontation the genie.
Scene. Good job.
Oh my god.
Well, I hope you guys liked Paravicini the genie.
I did.
How could we not?
I'm looking for a TV show about him now.
Is he real?
Maybe.
All right, we need a player to go out of the room.
I'll do it.
Awesome.
I have to close the bathroom door behind me anyway. What are you gonna do? Text when you're ready for me?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what
Are
game
you
is
in
this?
the bathroom right now?
We're playing
There
catchphrase.
you are.
The bathroom right behind me. This one.
Oh. He was in the bathroom this whole time.
All right, I'm going.
All right, so what we need from you guys on the YouTube comments is just a very common phrase, like a cliche or a proverb, something that's very commonly said. So go ahead and submit those. And the way that this game is going to work is we need 2 players that are going to be with Josh in a scene.
He closed
Oh, I
the
got-
door, but it's still there.
Why'd you close the door and then didn't
Door.
leave?
He can't hear us.
You can't hear us.
Just leave.
Thanks
Stayed
for-
in the room and closed the door.
I see a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Okay.
Wendy, this is what I'm watching.
It's now or never.
Okay.
Um,
One stone. There's lots of bird phrases.
oh, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
It's a good one.
Good one too. What are you guys feeling?
Ooh, when life gives you lemons.
Life gives you lemons. I like the bird in the hand one.
I don't know what that one means.
I've never heard that one before.
Okay, so what are we doing in this game? Why don't you explain what we're doing in this game?
Yeah, so Josh is gonna need to guess the catchphrase with 2 other players. Are gonna be speaking with him, and we're gonna get him to guess whatever the common catchphrase is that we've decided upon.
I
So
speak.
who's in this scene?
Wait, Josh.
Josh.
Josh is the unknowing one. I'll play.
Okay,
I can also help. We'll do it.
you guys
So
should.
Mike,
Okay.
me, Mike, and Josh. So we just need to pick the proverb.
I like snitches get stitches. That one's pretty good.
That is a good one.
That's a good one.
right,
Also,
let's do one
we need a relationship suggestion. How are all these 3 people related?
They're college roommates. Oh wait, I don't get to give suggestions.
We'll see. Here, they're gonna roll in here any minute.
Here they come.
Second. They're gonna roll in.
They're
Coming?
Here they
Is Josh coming in?
come.
Not yet.
Not yet.
See him like anticipate. Look how he's coming. No, he's not.
So we
The
have to
Three
prop it. So Josh can come
Stooges.
back. Josh
Yeah.
can come back and he gets to know the relationship
Oh,
though.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Um,
All 3 flavors of
I
Neapolitan
love
ice
the Three
cream.
Stooges.
No,
Three
that's
Stooges is
great.
good.
The
I saw it.
3
Flavors of Neapolitan ice cream.
All right,
That's
I'm
the
ready.
one I want.
I'm back.
Do it. Do it.
All right, Josh, we are the 3 flavors of Neapolitan ice cream, and you need to guess the common phrase throughout the scene. Okay.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sorry. What if I know the Neapolitan ice cream flavors?
That's fine. That's our relationship. We're chocolate, vanilla. and strawberry.
Shall we begin?
I'm ready.
Jeremy, I'm just so tired of you being so vanilla.
It's not my fault. That's just how I was made. Tell him. I'm talking to you, Strawberry.
Yeah, I'm strawberry. Strawberry is so good. You know, chocolate and vanilla are always fighting. It's always black and white with them, but I am colorful and taste the rainbow, baby.
Listen, Strawberry, I brought you into this situation so that we could have a little talk about what happened last week with the whole Ben and Jerry's talk. Okay. That was embarrassing, Strawberry.
Look, you don't understand what it's like being in the middle of you two. It's just unbearable so much that tit for tat.
You know what, Strawberry? The last time you told on Chocolate, we got into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm really sick of being thrown under the bus, Strawberry. I mean, we brought you into this ice cream carton to add a little bit of zest. And what did we do?
Seriously.
You turned on us.
Yeah, without you, we would have just been Swirl.
Orange is the new black.
Strawberry, no.
You know what? I've messed some ice cream flavors up in my day. You don't want to mess with me, okay? You better be careful how you tread, because I don't take kindly to people who don't have my back.
Seriously, Strawberry, the last time someone crossed Chocolate, they became Chocolate Chip.
Well, I'm just gonna be friends with you guys. I don't want to have a chip on my shoulder.
You know what? I still feel like you're not quite getting this. Like, okay, you see this right here?
Wait, let me swipe. Okay. Yep, I
You
see
don't
it.
even want.
That's a scar. That's a scar from 18. 18 of these. And that was the last time I ever threw anybody under the bus.
Well,
I've never
that's
thrown
sweet.
anyone.
Sweet 16, baby.
No,
Sweet 18.
Strawberry, the last time somebody crossed Chocolate, the last time somebody betrayed her,
Yeah,
lied to her, and
yeah.
told on her, I had to go to the hospital with orange sherbet. It was not good. We were there for hours.
Aren't you glad that you didn't meet me there?
Hello. I'm the doctor doing a house call. You said someone would be needing sutures?
Close. Close. That's almost what we said. Hey, Vanilla, have you talked to Lilo recently?
Oh, Lilo, I have. You know, what was the name of her little alien?
Oh God. Oh, what was it? Jeez.
Listen, weirdos. If you're not an adult that knows that it's Stitch, you're not cool enough.
Oh, and wait, Chocolate. Did you happen to catch that like sporting event that they have at Hogwarts?
Oh yeah. And they have to catch that golden one of these.
Yeah. Like it flies around, it's worth 150
This is
points.
how we don't get anything done as ice creams. We just get so off track.
Oh, so off track.
When you drink butterbeer and you're trying to catch the golden Stitch, when you're playing Quidditch, then you're just gonna get drunk from sweetness.
That's a totally common catchphrase. That's totally.
There, once when I was playing Quidditch, my golden one of these, it just got so banged up, and I had to basically sew it back together, and that just reminds me of this situation quite a bit because
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're a stitcher, you're trying to stitch all kinds of things.
You know, we're not stitching here. See, you were telling on us. So you weren't stitching.
Well,
you were doing something else if you were telling on us.
Don't call me a snitch, you rat.
Yeah.
Because then what would happen to you if you were in this neighborhood?
Yeah, because Chocolate, she doesn't like people who tell on people.
You're gonna get snitched on and then killed and then thrown in a dumpster.
I think it's pretty clear Josh doesn't know this phrase.
What does snitches get, Josh?
But it helps when it rhymed. It's a rhyming word.
Etch a sketch.
What? Sutures.
Suture and your poocher.
Josh, are you messing with us right now?
This is real life.
I haven't been out of my house in 4 weeks. What the hell do you want?
Snitches.
Strawberry. Snitches get what?
Snitches get Peabodied. Peabodied. Peabody is the word for when you get
stitches.
Stitches get stitches.
Stitches get stitches.
Stitches get stitches? What? What are you saying? What is that word?
Stitches. S-N. Get stitches. S-T.
You actually, I mean, you guessed the concept of it. People that snitch get killed.
Snitches get stitches, bitch.
Yeah.
I feel like you got close.
Wow, that was right.
Ooh,
All right.
you laughed so hard.
All right, on the chat, go ahead and give us more of those two-person relationships. So what is a relationship that two people may have? Mother and son, priest and bishop, to name a couple.
Garbage
You're
can
reading
and
them as they
trash
came
person.
Oh, wow.
What's a poocher?
Seriously, what's a poocher?
We have twins. We have Frankenstein and his monster. We have dancer and instructor.
We have
All right,
two
so-
Frankensteins.
Let's have the 3 people that didn't play the last game play this one. So Megan, Casey, and Chris are going to be in this game. So Megan and Chris, your guys' relationship is going to be Raggedy Ann and Andy. All right. And for an extra spin on things, you guys are going to do this in the style of a mystery science theater commentary.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
All right. Casey and Chris, your guys' relationship is Dr. Frankenstein and Monster. And what's an extra spin we can put on this, you guys?
I think that they should be in a Dr. Seuss book.
In a Dr. Seuss book.
Good one.
Thank you.
Awesome. And last but not least, Megan and Casey, your guys' relationship is going to be dancer and instructor. And twist thoughts? Underwater.
Yes.
Ooh, good one.
All right, so let's recap. Megan and Chris, what's your relationship?
We're
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
In a mystery science theater commentary. All right, Chris and Casey, what's your relationship?
Frankenstein and Monster.
And Monster. I
And you
didn't say the first part, but I caught on in the last part.
And you guys are in a Dr. Seuss book. And finally, Megan and Casey, what's your relationship?
Dance instructor and a dancer.
And you guys are underwater.
Underwater.
All right, let's start it off. And we'll do just set 1, set 2, set 3. So in that
Me and
order.
Megs are set 3, and me and Chris are set 2.
Yep.
Okay, I feel you. This will be fun.
All right, set 1.
Hey, Ann, come over here. We're gonna play.
Okay. I got to pick the game last time. You picked the game this time.
Okay. Let's play hopscotch. I wish
Okay.
I had some hopscotch.
Yeah, little hopscotch might make this a little easier to watch.
The rock landed on 3. So that's where you have to jump.
Okay, I'll jump. I don't have knees, so that's going to be tricky. But here we go. Yeah.
Set 2.
Guten Tag, monster man. I love your face. You look like Fran Drescher.
Fran Drescher's who I was in a life that was before.
Oh, why did I bring you back? Your voice is so annoying and talent you lack.
I like to be back now that I am back. Now people won't say that I'm a hack. Something original has been done. I am gonna grab a gun.
Set 3.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, you. Hello. You swallowed some of the water on the way. That's not what you're supposed to do. I know. Raining in the water. Oh.
What?
We're supposed to be dancing underwater, not drinking the water. Doing this wrong.
I was thirsty. Dancing underwater makes me work up a thirst.
Set 2.
Now that I'm here with a gun, where should we go to have some fun?
My bride of Frankenstein, let's go meet your groom. The pine.
We are gonna have lots of fun putting children in a well. That is how the day's gonna be swell.
Set 1.
Andy,
Yeah,
Yep.
Ann?
I can't find your rock. You threw it and it bounced off into this whole big pile of other rocks.
Oh no. How are we gonna find my lucky rock?
Can't use one of the other rocks. Yeah, they can't use one of the other rocks. It might be the wrong rock.
They say the director of this owns a quarry.
Set 3.
So, now that you've learned the mashed potato, we're going to learn the twist.
Okay. Look, I don't think I want to be an underwater dancer anymore, Clarissa.
Mashed potato.
I know, that's all I
The
really...
twist.
What?
Do the twist yet.
I don't want to learn the twist. And I'm like, all I want to do when I get in this water is drink the water and eat mashed potatoes now. And I don't want to be an underwater dancer. I want to
You have
fulfill
to
my
wait.
dreams. What?
You know you have to wait 30 minutes after eating mashed potatoes and swimming.
I didn't. I never do. I eat mashed potatoes, I shove them in my mouth, and then I just jump right in the water because I'm a rebel like that.
Set 2.
Dr. Frankenstein is there, and I am now mad at his hair. What to do with Dr. Frankenstein? I think that I will kill his behind.
I couldn't tell if he was frozen or if that was.
Oh, there is Casey, that's you.
Back, and I don't care what you think of my hair. Your friend Drescher. Everybody's forgot about you. We thought you were dead until I brought you back like in Scooby-Doo. My hair.
But I am back now, and it's great. I am filled with unconsolable hate.
Unconsolable hate? Great. I think that's a word. I'm a doctor, so it's a word.
Then scene.
Fran Drescher Frankenstein is actually a TV show I would watch.
Yeah. She'd be a good bride of Frankenstein, actually. She'd be a really, as long as they don't make her talk, she'd be a good bride.
She'd be incredible. Are you kidding me? All right. Our next game, everyone who's watching, is interrogation. So if I could have one of you guys to leave, one of you guys leave.
Megan's
Double G,
gonna leave.
Megan's going to peace out.
Double
Cool.
G.
While Megan's piecing out, what I need you guys to come up with is some mundane activity that she has done that has broken the law. And we're not talking like you don't need to go in and tell us like a real crime. It's like something mundane.
I like that drinking on the job is just still there. Because that would work.
It's not necessarily a bad suggestion.
Because that would totally work.
Jaywalking.
Always jaywalking. Ooh, sleeping on grass. She sneezed on an old person. Oh. Running a stop sign using a 3-hole punch. Anything sounding great to the rest of you?
I like the 3-hole punch.
Using a 3-hole punch.
Yeah.
All right. So the crime that Megan has committed is that she has used a 3-hole punch. She's about to be interrogated by some cops. Can I have 2 cops?
Corn.
Corn's a cop.
I'll be a cop.
And Casey's a cop. All right. I'm going to get Megan back in here. She doesn't know what she's done, but in talking to the various cops, she's going to figure it out. She made cutoff jeans. That one's great.
Nice of you to show up.
Nice of me to show up.
It's really nice seeing you. Do you want a soda?
Sure. I'll take a soda.
I'll force feed it to you.
Oh,
You still want it?
no thanks. No, thank you.
Okay. Well, maybe it would be better without these holes in it, but here's a can with some holes in it.
You know what? Let's get right down to it. You seem like a very even person. Very
Really?
evenly spaced.
Really just a nice shade of lined blue.
You know, before we get into any of this, I want to go ahead and give you the opportunity right now to sign this agreement. You know, it is legally binding, but it can get you right out of this.
Look, Smurfs don't like signing agreements to things.
Good to know.
That's something we did not know about you. We don't see color though here. We see color.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know it's a fact. Smurfs don't like signing things.
So the weapon of choice, was it something that you owned, or were you did you find one at like a library?
I own lots of weapons like this.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
If I might ask, is it the fancy kind that you can turn sideways and nothing will dump on you?
Gross.
The fancy kind that you can turn sideways and nothing will dump on you. I mean, yeah. I don't want things dumping on me when I turn them sideways.
You called it, Johnson. She's a high roller.
She's not messing around, is she, Harriet?
Around. She's shopping in the expensive parts of Office Depot.
Seriously, I bet you got those little reinforcements that come with it, right? Did you?
I mean, if you're gonna go get it, you gotta do it all the way.
Knew it. I read
knew it.
like a book.
Like a book with holes in it.
Yep. But you know, those are illegal these days.
Hey,
So-
if I want a bunch of spiral binders, or if I want notebooks 3-hole punches. If I want a 3-hole punch, I can have a 3-hole punch. There's nobody can stop me from having a 3-hole punch.
That's true, but it's what you did. 3-hole punch.
What are you talking about? I did nothing.
Johnson,
Harriet,
figure this one out because she's not talking. She's not
she's
talking.
not budging. She's not budging.
The soda with the holes in it didn't work, and
We got to show her the security footage that we picked up.
oh, the security footage.
All right. I'm going to put it right on in that TV right there.
Right here.
Watch that right there. Oh, right there. We got you red-handed. What do you have to say for yourself?
That doesn't look like me. The person in that video footage is easily 20 pounds heavier than I am.
Well, this was last year, which was 2020, which was quarantine. So, I mean, everybody came out of quarantine looking a little heavier. So,
Did she? Wow.
Wait, did I already get?
What did you do with that hole puncher that most people would do with a hole puncher?
All I did with my hole puncher was I just punched some holes in some
Judge!
And scene. You got it, Megs.
I thought she was drinking on the job with a hole puncher.
He was just using it.
using a hole puncher.
I was like, we're gonna bring something to drinking on the job now.
I was like, she
We're
got
gonna
it.
turn this home.
Oh man.
Cool.
I thought there would be something more complicated than that.
Nope.
Using a hole puncher.
Alrighty. While
Oh,
we
I thought you were-
banter some more, we're gonna get ready for a game called acronyms. And for this, I need you guys who are watching us to provide acronyms in the comments. Things like ASAP, LOL, etc. Except etc. is not an acronym. So please just that. How this game's gonna work is that we are going to have two players having a scene, and every so often I'm gonna pump in and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, acronym," and tell them what acronym they have to use, and they're gonna need to come up with a new meaning for it. So let's just wait for a few acronyms here.
We
Got some good ones. We got 3.
Mm-hmm.
You think it'd be bad if I got some chips and just started gnawing on them?
Yes.
Okay.
Mute your mic.
Talking about Casey, yes.
Okay, all right. Maybe next time.
Chris and Josh, do you want to be our acronym players?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna redeem myself in this game. I'm gonna do
Alright.
well.
You did great last time.
I'm getting it.
You
Alrighty.
helped not,
So I have a whole lot of acronyms for you guys. And your relationship here in this scene is that you guys are a dog and it's Walker. Don't forget, I will stop in to make sure you guys use acronyms. And scene.
Hey, what? You're going too fast. Stop it there.
Oh well, buddy, we've got to get home quick because we've got to ACV.
What? Oh, what?
Avoid coronavirus. We've got to get quick. We've got to get home quick. So get your stuff going, and I got my little baggie. I'll pick it up, and let's go. Hurry up.
But I want to smell that thing.
Well, you could smell that thing,
Josh,
but
use YMCA.
you could, and you might contract pooperitis.
That doesn't sound very good. Pooperitis?
Yeah, you don't want to contract pooperitis. It's a very dangerous disease from
I don't know
smelling.
much medically, but that sounds like it's made up on the spot just now.
No, it's a real disease. It's contracted from sniffing unclean poop. Yeah.
All right. Fine. I won't sniff the poop. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna sniff this trash can.
Chris, use MVP.
You know what I always say, MVP. Must vent pop cans.
I like that saying. Pop cans can have a lot of carbonation and you need to vent it. And I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go over here. You just can't, you gotta stop tugging me.
You've got to stop going number one on my shoe. That's why I'm tugging you.
Josh, please use RIP.
I'm gonna tug you until you RIP. You resist incognito pooping.
You know I'm shy. You know that. You can't just make me do it out in the open here. I got issues.
Did you just come from New Jersey?
Yeah. I'm a dog from New Jersey. Mike.
Mike, we've got to look. We've spent some time chatting and shooting the breeze. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. There's a ton of people walking down the sidewalk 6 feet. We gotta get moving.
Chris, please use YOLO.
Yeah, all right. YOLO. Yell out loud. Otta. You're just so loud all the time. Why are you doing that? Don't yell at me. I'm a dog. I'm a pup. I'm a cute little pup. Can't you see my dog eyes?
I'm from Boston and I speak loudly. I'm sorry. I'll try to change the volume of my voice.
All right. Just listen to me. Don't yell at me, or I'm going to yell at you all night.
I'm not yelling. I'm not yelling.
In the middle of the night, I'm going to yell. I'm going to yell real loud. 2:00 in the morning.
Chris, please use FYI.
Yeah, so I'm going to yell, FYI. Fart when instigated is what I always say.
Scene. Well,
I did FWI just then.
Yes,
Oops.
you did.
Oopsies.
That's okay.
Daisies.
I said pooperitis for the wrong letter.
I said YMCA.
Yep.
He said YMCA and you said pooperitis.
Pooperitis with a silent A. Everyone knows that.
Oh.
All
Good
right,
job.
for our next game, you saw a comment on the YouTube channel with 6 different book titles. Each of those correspond to one of us, and we need you to pick 2 of those book titles that stand out the most. So please submit numbers corresponding to those book titles of the 2 that you'd like to see play some sort of a role in a scene. The way that this game works is that there's going to be 3 people in a scene. 2 of those people are only going to be able to read out of a book. So they're only going to be able to say sentences that are written in whatever book that they have chosen. Don't show which one you have, Kate.
Oh,
And then one person in the scene it needs to justify what's going on, so that person doesn't have a book that they speak out of. They can say whatever they want. So let's see what's ahead. Okay, we've got a couple votes for 2, and we've got a couple of votes for 5.
People were putting the titles in there before you told them to choose numbers. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so titles.
2 and.
So a couple votes for 1 as well. Yeah, 5 has quite a few. So I think Shakespeare is definitely happening.
Yeah.
And 2 was
2 and T.
I think that 2 is happening.
okay.
We got 3 votes for Hunger Games.
Okay. Oh, 2 and 5 is what Connor said. 3 and 5. 2. All right. Wonderful. All right. So it looks like we've got Hunger Games and Shakespeare, right? So who are those players?
I'm Shakespeare.
Hunger Games. All right. So we need a 3rd player in the scene.
I can.
All right. And then as a suggestion for a scene from the comments, can we just get a occupation, please?
I'm just gonna flip randomly through my complete works of William Shakespeare and just.
Yeah, so we need to settle on our starting lines. So let's see.
Oh, here's some good ones. Oh, ooh, some great ones. Wow, they're coming in fast. We got glass blower, shoe salesman, janitor.
Chapstick makers. Chapstick makers. I like that.
Shall we? Chapstick makers.
Yeah.
We are chapstick makers.
You ready?
Mhm.
I'm ready.
Wait, you're our 3rd, Mike?
Say moi.
I'm Shakespeare.
Josh.
As I gorge myself, I watch the sun rise over the Capitol.
Sally, don't eat the chapstick. It's bad for you. It goes on your lips, not in your mouth, Sally.
What, the chain?
Yes, the chapstick. I didn't quite understand your accent there. I thought you said chapstick. Yeah, don't put it in your mouth.
It brings out the flecks of gold in his green eyes.
Yeah, I'm glad that you like your husband, Sally, but I feel like gorging on chapstick is not the way to go. See, we make chapstick here.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Tatiana.
See, Sally, even Cassandra over there thinks that you shouldn't be eating it. So like, let's move on. We've got a lot to create today. I think we should start maybe a new flavor. Any ideas for new flavors of chapstick?
Fill me a bottle of sack.
This game has taken a twist.
Oh, sack sounds like an interesting flavor. Do we have any other options, or are we just gonna go with sack?
They say he cried out of sack.
Oh, so tears of sack. You know, that sounds a little mysterious. I feel like our clientele might like it.
They are common injuries in the scene where we cook and heat our homes with coal.
Yeah, most people do cry at home. You know, this really sounds relatable. I think that we can definitely sell tears of sack. I think we should start making it.
Gross.
It's been a bit warm for my taste.
Okay, we can add a little mint in, maybe like a cooling factor. And then like tears of sack is like a little raindroppy and like minty. I think this is a really good plan.
the swelling, the pain, the ooze.
Oh, did I put in too much mint? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let me tone down the mint. Maybe it won't burn your lips as much. Here, try it this time.
Will the time serve to tell? I do not think.
Oh no, don't worry, Cassandra. We will test these on people before we hand them out to the public.
All the contagion
Always.
of the South light on you.
The ants bore into my eyes and I black out.
Okay, so it seems like this flavor's not going so well. We might need to adjust some form. Sally?
Such another proof will make me cry. Bah!
Cassandra, I think Sally's down.
Love is your master, for he masters you.
So you're saying if I love her back, do I hug her?
My heart is 10 times lighter than my looks.
Okay, we don't need to talk about your physical appearance right now, Cassandra. Sally is down. She had too much mint. We need to hug her back like you said.
Give me another horse. Bind up my wounds.
The lake. That's where they want us to go.
Sally,
Scene.
See. That was good.
hashtag tears of sec.
I'd buy some. You sold me.
Well, what do we want to play next? I guess we should.
FTF. FTF.
All right, we're gonna play Fairy Tale Follies. So, if I could have everyone leave,
Okay.
and while everyone's leaving,
Okay.
yeah, everyone but me, I'm gonna stay.
I take out the headphones, right?
Yes, you don't want to hear this. Okay, so the rest of you, I'm getting real close so that you can hear me, because I know that the closer I am, the better you can hear me. I know that's how it works. I want you guys to give me suggestions of fairy tales. Fairy tales we all know, so don't like pull out some random French fairy tale that no one knows, because I will struggle. But like any other fairy tale. And how this is gonna work, we're all gonna try to portray said fairy tale non-verbally, gibberishly. Just no real words, and we're all gonna do a different scene, see if we can figure out what the fairy tale is by the end. All right, we're starting to get some fairy tales. Josh. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hansel and Gretel, Little Red Riding Hood, The Three Pigs, Cinderella, Frog Prince. Ooh, we've got some good suggestions. I love Jack and the Beanstalk. I think we're gonna go with Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? All right, I'm gonna have someone come back. And that someone might be Josh. So the fairy tale is Jack and the Beanstalk.
I'm here. Hi.
Awesome. Let me get in position. Ooh, ba ba ba, ooh ba, ooh ba, ooh ba, plink, plink, plink. Oh. Oh.
All right, awesome. All right, Casey, you ready?
Hello? Oh.
Good, Casey?
I mean, it's the same thing as last time, so I got it. There. There. Who am I going to? Who is this? Who's coming?
Chris is coming.
Chris.
I'm flattered, Mike. Who am I watching? Okay.
Watching me?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what
Okay.
Did you get it?
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. He's coming back after that fall. You're watching Chris, Josh.
You good,
Wait.
Josh?
Let me swipe. I'm ready.
Okay. Oh. You get it, Josh?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, I sent for Megan for our final one.
Okay.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Hold on. Your face is being covered. There we go. Yes, I'm ready.
You got it?
Okay. I think this is a fairy tale.
Yep.
Yup.
Am I supposed to still act out a different part of that fairy tale?
Yup. Show us your scene.
Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
All right, Megan.
I'm pretty sure I messed it up. I don't know. I had no idea what Cord was doing.
All right, Megan, what fairy tale was that?
It was the little old woman who lived in the shoe.
Yeah, that's the one I was portraying. You got it right.
Chris, what did you think it was?
Cinderella?
That's the one I was portraying. You got it right.
All right, so then Karina?
I thought it was James and the Giant Beanstalk.
You mean Jack and the Beanstalk? Which is
Yeah, it's that one. That's what I
the
meant.
correct answer.
Pretty sure.
What was the
Not
answer?
what I thought it was.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
I was wondering
Bro.
why there was a big monster at the end of Cinderella.
No, I thought the monster was a giant pumpkin car.
Not the
Like it had an
giant.
engine.
Not the
That
giant at the top of
growls?
the beanstalk.
Engine. It like you turn the key and I don't know. Why was there a little singing mouse?
It's the harp.
What? That was the seed.
Why was it singing?
It's magical.
Little seed. Little seed.
Oh, I thought it was going Cinderella, just Cinderella.
Such a specific moment.
All right. Well, that's a show.
Good job, everybody.
Good job, everyone.
But it was a lot
And
of
we're
fun.
thank you for watching us. We're
Thank
gonna
you for watching us.
Bye.